Keeping secrets is one of the most important skills possessed by the chosen ones. We live in an era where the disclosure of all personal details has become the norm, but for those who possess spiritual knowledge, this rule does not apply. The secrets that the chosen ones carry within themselves require protection, both from external influences and from internal doubts. Silence, in this case, is not fear or avoidance of responsibility, but a way to shield spiritual truths from the destructive effects of ignorance, misunderstanding, and manipulation. There are ancient stories that teach us this wisdom. For example, the story of Joseph, who, trusting his brothers, shared his dreams of a great future. However, his revelations caused envy among his brothers, which led to betrayal. This betrayal caused him suffering and a long journey to success. This example underscores that not everyone, even those closest to us, is ready to perceive spiritual truths if they do not have access to them. Silence about your deepest visions and dreams protects the chosen ones, preserving their strength and mission intact. If you feel like part of this group of chosen ones, you know how important it is to guard spiritual knowledge. This video helps you understand the importance of balancing knowledge with silence, of manifesting your aspirations while protecting them. Keep your intentions, dreams, and goals close to your chest, not revealing them until they have fully matured and become invulnerable to doubts and criticism. The chosen ones understand that strength lies not only in actions, but also in the ability to remain silent. How many times have you shared your cherished dreams only to regret it afterward? This is a common mistake many make. But for the chosen ones, such mistakes can be especially destructive. Their dreams and goals require time to mature in silence, without outside interference. When you reveal your plans too early, they become vulnerable to criticism and doubts from others, which can weaken and destroy them before they have the chance to mature. Joseph's story demonstrates that prematurely disclosing spiritual intentions can have serious consequences. His dreams of the future sparked envy among his brothers, which led to him being sold into slavery. This is a lesson for all of us. Not everyone is ready to receive our spiritual truths. By keeping our plans hidden, we allow them to develop, like in a closed garden where our intentions can grow and strengthen, shielded from prying eyes. When our goals mature, they become much stronger and capable of withstanding any challenge. Secrecy also helps to build self-confidence. When you keep your plans to yourself, you give yourself the freedom to work on them in solitude, strengthening them step by step. Every plan revealed too early is like a seed sown in barren soil. It cannot grow properly. Only caution and silence can ensure deep roots and lasting results. Spiritual experiences are another area that requires silence and protection. Have you ever had moments of deep spiritual insight when you felt the immediate presence of higher powers? These experiences are treasures that need to be cherished. As in the case of Joseph, not everyone around you will be able to understand or appreciate such experiences. Spiritual experiences, such as encounters with angels or moments of prayerful enlightenment, are not something to be shared in everyday conversations. Share these experiences only with those who are ready to perceive their value and significance. Spiritual protection extends not only to experiences, but also to the material aspects of life. The chosen ones know that flaunting their wealth attracts unwanted attention. Living modestly, without demonstrating material achievements, helps to maintain inner peace and avoid envy. In a world where external appearances often become more important than inner essence, the chosen ones choose a path of modesty and spiritual wealth. It is also important to remember that spiritual mentors and divine connections require special protection. By disclosing information about your spiritual teachers and mentors, you risk exposing these relationships to distortion and misinterpretation. For the chosen ones, these relationships are sacred and should be guarded with great care. By concealing the details of your spiritual practices and mentorship, you preserve their purity and power. Imagine your spiritual connections as beams of light that only the chosen ones can see. By keeping them hidden, you ensure that your spiritual guidance remains untouchable and powerful. This is not just an act of self-preservation, it is a way of honoring the sacred aspects of your path. But silence must be maintained not only regarding dreams and spiritual connections. Sometimes it is essential to hide your weaknesses as well. We are all vulnerable, and that is perfectly normal. But for the chosen ones, knowing their weaknesses is of particular importance. This knowledge helps protect them from negative forces that might exploit these vulnerabilities. Keeping your weaknesses secret helps avoid attacks and allows you to focus on overcoming them. Working on your weaknesses is a personal journey that does not require outside attention. By hiding your weaknesses, you protect yourself and your spiritual path from unnecessary interference. Every warrior knows that their armor must be strong, and the spiritual armor of the chosen ones must be equally sturdy. This journey requires wisdom and awareness, knowing your weaknesses but not revealing them to those who might take advantage of them. Especially important is the secrecy of your spiritual rituals. These rituals are personal and sacred, something that has been developed over many years and carries immense power. By revealing your rituals to others, you risk weakening their power and subjecting them to misinterpretation. Prayers, meditations, cleansing rituals, these are your personal tools for spiritual growth, and their power lies in the mystery that surrounds them. These practices can lose their strength if they become the subject of discussion. That is why the chosen ones choose the path of silence and solitude when it comes to their spiritual rituals. This secrecy protects their path and helps maintain the effectiveness of their practices. One of the most challenging tasks for the chosen ones is keeping visions and prophecies hidden. Premature disclosure of spiritual revelations can cause confusion and fear in those who are not ready to perceive such truths. Visions and prophecies are often parts of a larger picture that unfolds over time. Revealing them too early risks disrupting the divine order and altering the course of events. The example of Daniel, who sealed his prophecies until the appointed time, reminds us that not all revelations should be disclosed immediately. The chosen ones also possess a unique ability to connect with other dimensions. This is a special gift that requires great respect and protection. Contact with other dimensions can bring enormous spiritual insight, but such experiences carry risks, especially if they become known to those who are not prepared to receive such knowledge. The chosen ones must guard these secrets and reveal them only to those who are also devoted to preserving harmony and balance in the universe. As we conclude our reflection, I want to remind you that the power of the chosen ones lies not only in their actions, but also in their ability to remain silent. The secrets you keep are not just information, they are your spiritual strength, your weapon, and your shield. Guard your dreams, your experiences, your visions in silence, and they will become a powerful source of strength on your spiritual path. Subscribe to the Awakened Insider channel so you don't miss new videos and support our journey of spiritual growth. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. This is a space for those who seek truth and depth. Your support is important to us, and we welcome everyone who joins our path. Thank you for being with us, for your patience, and for your interest in this content. Take care of yourself and your spiritual strength. See you soon in our next video on the channel.